What's happening? I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records, and whenever they ain't playing the purple and gold, I represent these Houston Rockets, because I was born and raised in Cleveland, Houston, Texas. Yes, sir. Now, since I've been covering the Dallas Mavericks extensively during this season and the rise of rookie phenom Luka Doncic, last night's game was like the perfect storm. What can I tell you? This game had everything that I could possibly ask from a basketball game unless I was playing in it. It was fantastic because it was exciting from the beginning to end. Went down to a last-second shot. It featured defensive stops. Awesome offensive displays from Luka Doncic and Harden alike. So he couldn't ask for anything more. And considering the circumstances of the teams involved, the Rockets are trying to keep pace and momentum to hopefully maybe rise up a little bit more in the standings so they can secure more home field advantage or home court advantage during the playoffs. And the Mavericks are tanking. Yes, I know the Mavericks are trying to lose games. They're trying to lose games. Basically, they want to play well at home. They want to play Dirk while they're at home so the fans get to see them. And they want to win, but they basically want to put on a good enough show and still lose the game, which is exactly what happened this game. It was fantastic. Bravo, man, bravo. But I know that Mr. Carlisle Rick, I thought he was doing a good job taking these last games. I thought he had learned his lesson. I know they were trying to win. They were trying to win. I know in my heart they were trying to win this game, and it turned out perfect. It turned out perfect. How do I know they were trying to win this game? Because it's an in-state rivalry. I think they really want to show people, and especially their fans at home, that they are better than the Houston Rockets. I have no problem with that. That makes the game that much more exciting and fun to cover. But man, I know that they were trying to win the game. Why? Because like I said, they were at home, and this guy Dirk only played 7 minutes. He'd been playing 22 minutes, 25 minutes, all this other stuff. It was like all of a sudden at home, you're not going to play this guy? Only 7 minutes? Yeah, they were like, no, we're trying to win this game. Our boys are excited, especially Luka. Every time he sees James Harden, he goes berserk. He starts acting a damn fool, which is why everybody loves him so much. That Luka magic just come out in spades, man. It was fair. I just love the game. I just love watching the game. It was exciting from the beginning to the end. I'm not mad at it at all. Now there were some things that also I know they were trying to win because Trey Burke got no minutes. But what? That doesn't make any sense at all. Brokoff got no minutes. Then you say, who did get minutes? Devin Harris. Devin Harris. It doesn't make any sense. Is he part of the long-term goals? If he's going to be your guy coming off the bench next year, then why didn't they get rid of Brokoff? If he's going to definitely be your guy next year, why are they even playing Trey at all? And some games he plays a bunch of minutes, then he goes games without playing. Why play him at all? If you're sure about Devin Harris going to be the guy next year, you want to make sure he plays with Luka as much as possible. And the rest of the new guys, him and Tim Hardaway, make sure you become a family unit. It doesn't make any sense. And if he's not going to be the guy, why are we playing Devin Harris? Doesn't make any sense. Rick Carlisle's, his coaching acumen is... Oh man, it's his loyalty to these veterans it's too much. It's too much, man. That's why I'm saying they need to get rid of this guy. But that's neither here nor there. That's another story. But that's how I know that they were definitely trying to win. And Luka played like 37 minutes. He played like 28 minutes or something the other game. Now he's playing 37 all of a sudden? For what? Because they wanted to win. They wanted to win. But this is great. This is great in-game experience. Especially for Jalen Brunson. I know Luka's already been huge games like that. But for Jalen Brunson, Maximilian Kleber, Dwight Powell, they needed experience. And Tim Hardaway Jr. How are you going to respond in a high leverage clutch crunch time situation. So this was great. This is great experience for them. That's why I wanted Trey Burke, to get some minutes and Brokoff as well. But, you guys can't have everything that you want. Justin Jackson got some minutes off the bench. He's playing all right. I mean, he's taking a little bit of time to get into his groove. But, hey, he's doing the job. I'm not mad. He's progressing like you need him to progress. Now, some of the things that I didn't like about the game is, the turnovers from Jalen Brunson. This guy, I mean, he had like, what, 5 or 6 turnovers, only had like 4 or 5 assists. That is outrageous. And I know he's a rookie, and come on, bro. Listen, man. This is something I learned a long time ago. That even though I don't carry it out all the time, I still try to trust in people and get those passes where they need to be, even though they don't try to catch them as much as they need to catch them. It's a two-way street. You gotta have a good pass. You gotta have a good receiver. You can't be like, I'm throwing these perfect spirals in there, but there's butterfingers over there, or they're not even jumping for the ball. So it's a two-way street. But man, if you feel like you're gonna throw the ball away, just shoot it. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. I'd rather have a shot attempt instead of a turnover. Just something to grow on. Of course, they're going to be like, oh, you're a ball hog. Oh, hey, look, if you don't want to throw the ball away, give the ball to somebody else. Let them bring it up the court. And then you come down the court and get into the off-guard, shooting guard position. There you go. That'll lower down your turnovers until you work it out, until you get more comfortable, stable and running an NBA franchise. But other than that, man, Maximilian Kleber was great. He was fantastic. He had 3 ginormous blocks. Not only that, but most people aren't paying attention because the Rockets, they want you to throw the ball down low. They want you to throw the ball down low instead of y'all shooting 3-pointers. So that's why they switch. They switch on the smalls on the bigs. Like Chris Paul is holding Maximilian Kleber, and usually those guys are like, they fumble the ball down low. They don't have any back to the basket skills. Maximilian Kleber, he was like turning around, shooting right over. I was like, yes. If you're going to switch Chris Paul down there, you're going to switch James Harden down there, you got to take them down low and punish them boys. And they were doing it. I felt great. I was like, that's good basketball. That was some excellent basketball that they were playing. So I'm not mad at that at all. Dwight Powell, man, he's shooting a great percentage. He's getting rebounds, a couple assists. But man, he only took like 6 shots. I mean, y'all, hey, look, listen. Come on, Jalen Brunson. Come on, Luka. Y'all got, hey, you got to let them get a few more shots up. Now, somebody's got to get this guy some more shots. And man, he is really earning a contract because he's playing great D. He's hustling on offensive end. He's cutting to the board. Cutting through the lane. Oh man, I'm not mad at this guy at all, man. He's a keeper for real. They need to keep both of those guys next year, depending on what he does with his contract. But other than that, man, what I really took away from this game is, the other game before, they had like 6 people in double figures. I guess it was against the Magic, and everybody was just scoring because there was no defense being played. Hey man, you got to shut down somebody. They did that against the Rockets. Harden shot a horrible. Everybody on the Rockets team shot a horrible percentage, except for Eric Gordon. You can't stop everybody. Somebody go, and he's been on fire like the last 4 games. He's been shooting like 60-something, which is insane. 60-something% from the 3-point line. He's just been on fire, and that tells you how crappy the coaching is, how crappy it is for the Dallas Mavericks. Because there was a point in the game, their scouts, they're not watching video. There was one time I think Harden or Chris Paul was at the top of the key, and they were running a pick and roll, and Brunson was just leaving. He just kept leaving this guy. Why are you leaving Eric Gordon? Why are you cheating off him like you're gonna stop the drive or something like that? You need to be hugged up with this guy. You need to be hugged. You need to be on him like wide on rights. I don't care if Chris Paul drives in 15 times in a row and gets 15 layups. You ain't getting no threes because you're shooting 60% for the last 4 games. And he had hit a couple of them already during the game. He was leaving them, and then they're like, they pass it over, and he's like, putting the hand in the face. That's terrible defense, horrific coaching, and man, I know nobody noticed that, but it should not be allowed. That was, man. But it was all right, though. It was all right. It led to the loss for the Mavericks, which was perfect. They got some great in-game experience. They learned. This is one of the stages why it was so good. They learned that, man, they got these boys. Just think. They played them this tough again. They played them this tough. They already beat them 2 times. They played them this tough again, even though it's difficult to go from trying to make it to the playoffs and win every game and then go tanking. I'm tanking, trying to win, tanking, trying to win, tanking. And they did that. And they still flip the switch. I want y'all to win this time. I was playing 28 minutes. Now I'm playing 37 minutes. That doesn't make any sense. But man, they still put on a great show for the crowd. I'm sure they loved it. Had some fantastic moments. But other than that, like I said, they played great defense as a team. I think the Rockets shot like 36%. Man, they put the clamps on these boys. Clamps on these boys. James Harden was befuddled. He couldn't do nothing. Chris Paul, he was just struggling, except for that like last play of the game. I mean, man, but people forget Chris Paul is one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and he plays excellent defense. You know, when he wants to, he can really clamp people down. But that's besides the point. Other than that, now, like I said, man, I know you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying it like I enjoy doing these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. If you ain't already, which I'm sure most of you aren't, make sure you follow me on my Twitter channel. I got two Twitter handles. Make sure to follow me so we can discuss anything and everything that's going on in this world today. And if you want to support the channel financially, just send whatever you can to the Cash App. The link is in the description box. And if you sign up using my code, we both get $5. So it's a win-win situation. I know the Dallas Mavericks did not win, but this is the best possible outcome for them. They lost the game. They put on a great show. The crowd loves them. They got in-game experience. The Rockets won. Man, we still tanking and the crowd loved it. You can't get anything better than that. And this guy, Luka Doncic, he was sensational.
So here we go, another big showdown, the fourth time. What a sensational pass to Dwight Powell, who knocks down the tray. It's looking cool and calm and perfected. Look at this. Oh, the sleight of hand. Strong move down low. PJ Tucker wants none of that. A little bit too physical even for PJ Tucker. That's a strong dude right there. Oh, that was good D. Oh, but wait. Oh, see, that's all you got to do. Man, Chris Paul ain't blocking no shots. Maximilian Kleber dives right to the front of the basket. An alert Luka Doncic finds him. Oh, wow. That was way too easy. Clint Capella had no idea what to do. He saw Dwight Powell going to the three-point line. He's been knocking him down, so he had to follow him. So then he found out that Luka Doncic was going to the bucket way too early. Look at Tim Hardaway Jr. spotting up in the corner. That's PJ Tucker. Oh, good move. Oh, hesitation, pull up. Floater in the lane over PJ Tucker and Clint Capella. Way to get back on D. Get that out of here. Get that out of here behind the back. He's doing it on both ends of the floor. This boy is sensational. Get that out of here. We had to watch it one more time for good measure. Like I said, he threw it on both sides of the floor. And then he's like, I'm at the top of the game. Oh, step back. Wet. You know what this is. This is Luka Doncic's country over here. Oh, good pass. Oh, got the smaller man down low. Turn around, shoot it over him. That's easy buckets. That's barbecue chicken. That's what we like to call it. Good defense on James Harden. He don't know what to do. He could have passed it to Tim Hardaway Jr. He said, no, not Dorian Finney-Smith. But he's going to take this all away. I need to let y'all boys know. Oh, screen and roll. Oh, good pass. Good head take. Oh, yeah. Wet. Yes, good pull-up by Tim Hardaway Jr. Way to get him involved, Luka Doncic. That's why he's on his way to being Rookie of the Year. Oh, no. That's why wait a minute. Good defense! I've seen that move before. I do it all the time. Way to reject that shot by James Harden. He don't know what to do right now. Oh, one more time for good measure. PJ Tucker around the screen from, good pass. Oh, man. He wasn't even ready for it. Dwight Powell was like, oh, my God, this is way too easy. Playing with Luka Doncic is a blessing. Oh, no. One-on-one. James Harden, he's not even there. Good pass. I'm ready this time. About throw down by Dwight Powell.
Now, when I'm talking about sensational, I'm talking about the excitement and the energy that he provided. You see those moves, the step backs, the drive-ins to the lane, the great passes. He sees James Harden. He's like, I'm trying to eat, bro. I'm trying to eat. And I loved every minute of it. He did not shoot well. He had a super low shooting percentage. It was like 31% or something. It was horrific. But I'm telling you, if you have a low shooting percentage, you got to have a great assist to turnover ratio. A great assist to turnover ratio is 3-to-1. Every 3 assists you get, you can have a turnover. He had like 9 assists. Had like 9 assists and only 3 turnovers. That's what I'm talking about. Go Dallas Mavericks. Go Rockets. Man, I'm Iron Man from the music group The Lottery, Showtime Records. I holla.